think so.
Okay, then we are in episode. I don't even remember. So, here we go.
That's a great way to do it. All right, welcome back. Let's see. Last time, where the fuck did we end all that? I think we ended it
They
fairly
ended up
early.
spending a day without Zaskar because they were, he's doing his own thing.
Oh, that's right. Everyone was like, yeah,
Even though I
Zaskar.
told them
Yeah.
I would be back that evening. Okay, then. I see what precedents we have established here. I might have myself to blame, but I'm still disappointed in you.
Well, I suppose that just means, who wants to see about waking up?
I think that Akar wakes up first.
That is true. Akar, you usually wake up first. Alright then, Akar. You wake up. I don't remember where you ended either, so...
I just went back to the place after a very fun day, seeing the best lab in his life, getting some powerful venom, and making a new friend.
Oh yeah, that's right, okay.
And he
Mama's
just,
boy.
yeah, he's thinking that he needs to kill a bird and give to Natalie. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Well, you need to figure out if there are any bird people in the city then.
Alright, so... With that being the case... We will continue on. You wake up... Things seem okay. Or as you can tell.
He just goes downstairs to have a breakfast and wait for the others to wake up. Also, he's going to do his daily thing of just going to mess with the other inn down the street. But I already did the role for that before, so just continue
okay.
my work.
Continue thy work.
Well, I don't know, suggest killing a phoenix for her.
Can't work, but I don't know if there's any on the city. I think that we should kill a dragon and bring
Oh,
to
the
her
one in the
door.
zoo?
Hmm.
I mean, I was against it, but if you want to sneak into the zoo to kill the local pet dragon, I'll help you. We just
Well,
need to
look,
go during the day to
Akar,
learn the
you're not
layout,
there.
and we will teleport in.
Down,
Yeah.
Akar, down.
I'm not a
Then,
car. Excuse me, you racist piece of shit.
That's right, down, Akar. You're hearing voices. You must
Nah.
stop.
I don't know if he was in this present when they were speaking about killing dragons. Probably I was, but I won't kill the pet dragon yet. Maybe later.
You're probably the only one that heard. I think it was a busy day at Inn when I asked Dawn.
Yeah, it was.
Fuck.
I mean, you have enough hearing to overhear. I just don't think the others would have because I stepped away to do that.
That's about right.
Yeah, I don't think I can carry the dragon. It needs to be something smaller.
So we need Dias as well for the heist.
Yep.
Well, do you have any plans for the moment, Akar?
No, just get some food and wait for the others.
Alright.
Or
You can go down. Dorn is not actually ready yet. Seems he's busy in the back.
I'm just going to be throwing daggers while waiting for him.
Dorn is glad that he keeps multiple little spots for people to aim daggers at. And axes. And heads. All non-support bearing loads. Okay. Just gonna stay there for a while?
You could offer Dawn to help dispose of the bodies he is dealing with in the back. I'm just saying. The Scar offered.
I mean, if he's actually trying to dispose bodies, I would help just for looting them.
Wow.
You go to the back, you realize that it looks like they've mostly already either been looted and or possibly put into an orphanage.
Now that I'm here, let's be polite. Need any help?
Oh, sure. I'll help as we go faster. Tosses you a shovel.
We need to have an acid pit in the back. Just some kind of acid spell with permanency. When we leave Dawn forever, that should be our gift to him. We get Natalie to make him an acid pit.
I think I can make it that.
But can you make it permanent and auto-refreshing?
No, but I can just continue to sell him acid, so we can profit on it.
We're not exploiting Dawn, you piece of shit. Come on.
I'm not exploiting. I'm making his life easier in getting a bit of money out of it.
Listen, the dragon's gold is not gonna last forever. He came home with 2 chests to open and clean. And I think Epic crashed. Hello?
Yeah, he's a bit bad right now.
On fire.
Let's try and reset this. And now he's not reconnecting. Whoops!
Based on North America or something.
But then it's gonna suck.
Okay, we killed him. Let me... Oh, yeah, I think his internet completely died. I lost connection to Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah, it's attempting to reconnect. F.
I'm the dungeon master from this point on. Everybody puts freely 10,000 XP onto their sheet.
I can get behind that.
I will need you to speak as the GM in the game to prove your new status.
Oh, I can't. Reconnect attempt failed. Host connection lost, please.
Yeah. But selling him some acid is actually a good idea.
Takes a fair bit to dissolve a body.
Hey, Chris, I want to hear boo.
There.
Oh, he's back.
Wow.
What?
You
The actual fuck?
Demi, if you do that a third time, we're not friends anymore.
Wait, you were friends with him?
I have sometimes... Okay, have it your way.
But yeah, I remember talking with my chemistry teacher, and he said the best way to get rid of bodies easily. He said like 3 different acids. That one could dissolve flesh well, other bones well,
Well,
and other could kill the
kind of
clothes.
funny. We traded Demi for Jackalore.
Overall, an improvement, I would say.
I mean, I'll have to go in like 40 minutes, 50 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Fucking disgusting.
Hey,
Well,
Demi.
that's the case.
Wait, Jackalor's here too. Hold up.
Well, we were gonna trade you for him and call it an improvement, but he has to leave soon, so I guess you can stay.
Yeah.
I swear to fucking God.
Okay, so Jaguar, we'll get over to you. You don't have too long, I suppose. So, he's gonna be helping Dorn with the bodies in the back for just a little while. What do you do when you wake up? I think just so no one will be annoyed. Take your.
I go downstairs to
long
get some
rest.
breakfast. Anything really, because I'm starving.
There, take your overnight rest.
I think we were already good for once. You had given us one for the first night Zaskar was away, and we weren't really drained of resources during the
Too
downtime.
bad. Did it because I hear complaints about it.
Well, that's because you always forget when it is important.
Nah, it's never important.
See, this is why people try to play bullshit warlocks in your campaigns.
I was actually thinking to make a warlock next.
If you want to, sure.
We can make an all warlock party, so we can post on 4chan the green text of the story.
Clearly, we need Eldritch Glaive for that. Otherwise, we don't have melee.
I was gonna make a wizard with a...
Ban Eldritch Glaive.
I was gonna make a wizard with a fuck ton of reserve traits, so that he would be almost like a warlock.
I was thinking of going rogue warlock.
So, when you go downstairs, Dorn's apparently all busy in the back. You hear a lot of shuffling and such.
I go over there.
You see him in a car throwing, like, the last of the 2 more bodies into a pit.
You need help. I can make acid. Lots of acid.
You need shank him, bacon, he's stealing your business.
I mean, it'd be appreciated. Don't need to waste.
Yeah.
this
Do you want
fine
the
oil
belted
here, then.
ones?
Here, one moment. One more to go. I think I broke his neck. Oh well.
I don't think he needs it.
Alright, do your thing.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast. Not maximize, but I'm going to cast Eldritch Chain that hits all 3 of them. And I'm going to cast what's it called? The new one. I'm not actually in the game, am I? Shit. Yeah. This was badly thought out.
Damn it, Jackalor. Why are you like this?
I do believe you're trying to say vitriolic blast.
Yes, that would be it.
Oh, so that makes the base damage of the blast acidic as well, so he doesn't have to spend his admixture for this.
That's right. And so he slowly... You're going to have to use a couple blasts to get all the bodies, just because there's actually like 6, but... Only like 2. But after that, they are definitely disintegrated into various bits of acid and chunks. You've done a great job.
Jackalor, why is your Steam password like 3 fucking paragraphs?
It's my admin password that I have to use to get Fantasy Grounds started. Because it likes to update a lot.
Jesus fuck, Jackalor! He's still typing!
There you go.
That's decent
What?
internet security.
He has to quote a specific page from Shakespeare.
What the
I
fuck?
could another book, but
Okay.
Have you tried copy pastaing?
I usually do that, but I was like feeling adventurous tonight.
I mean,
Jackalor, you
okay.
know, I thought you were out of surprises for a while now, but nope, still got it.
All right, so see, we got Dorn. Looks to the other two. All right, so I'm guessing you guys want some breakfast.
Yes.
You're muted, Jackalor.
All right, come on into the kitchen. Wait, let me just grab this pig.
Yeah, it was talking, but I pushed the talk permissions, but it's here now.
Oh,
But yeah,
pig
I'd
for
like to have
breakfast.
breakfast as well, gladly. Still
All
fucking
right.
updating.
You guys can go wait outside. What do you want?
I'm following.
Yes, that's Dorn asking, what do you guys want while he brings a pig inside.
Oh,
You are going to
quite
cook
hungry,
this
so
pig?
like half an hour maybe, if you don't mind.
Yes, I'm going to cook the pig. What was that, about half an hour?
Nothing.
Yeah, just something with the pig.
Gladly, yeah. Looks delicious.
You're eating the
All right.
eyes.
Good luck! Dorn brings out his Dwarven war axe.
A man of culture, I see.
You hear the squeals as he starts cutting its head off. There we go. Good. Good. There. Good.
Well, I guess a Dwarven warrior does have a grapple check strong enough to immobilize a pig as it's fighting for its life, so math checks out.
Not if he hasn't multi-classed.
You don't know what the fuck Dorn has. You'll never find out.
Unless we kill him.
You could.
I don't think we will. He's too nice.
He is,
Alright.
but if an emergency comes and we need a 10k contract...
That's true, but I don't think Loras would do it unless something really bad happened.
Yep. So eventually Dorn will come back out. He'll make sure to serve you some very nice hot steaming breakfast. Some of it is bacon. Some of it's meat pie. I'm pretty sure both are very delectable. Besides that, make sure to get you some drinks. Alright, now Demi, I'm going to guess Tyus wakes up at this point, but I, for some reason, feel like you woke up somewhere else, but I can't quite remember where.
No,
Did you go back to Dorn's?
Yeah, I would have gone back to Dorn's and see about putting away the food stand I have on
That's where we ended.
Yeah, we have a
food stand.
We have a base, so in theory, I guess it's up to you if you ask Dawn to leave it in the stables or if you leave it at our place.
I mean, that's the thing. I don't remember. Do we actually have an actual base, or is that still like?
We do. Like the 2 days before we killed the Vastant, I had enough spells to make like a basic dwelling. So we have the basement level.
He has a very, very basic area over there.
I would have then left the food stand there and then go to Dorn's because it's kind of nicer to sleep over there for now. And I guess after coming to Dorn, get some ale, and then find myself some ink, some paper, and write down a fucking menu. Probably takes me a good chunk of time to actually think of something that would work.
Okay. In that case, you are now waking up today.
Mm-hmm.
And if you come downstairs, you'll see the others eating breakfast and some customers starting to just come in.
Good morning, everybody.
What's up, Tyus?
Nothing. remind me, do we have any plans for today or like tomorrow or whatever?
Um, I don't know. Usually Saskar comes up with the plans. Where is he?
I don't know.
I think it's still like 2 hours before he usually wakes up.
It varies depending on how late he went to bed. But
Usually I'm the one who wakes up last.
That's a good point. Tyus usually wakes up after him. Yep.
honestly,
no,
I think
checks
it's
out.
kind of like okay, he smells food. Still too early, they're still making it. People start coming in. Okay, 5 more minutes. Okay, now breakfast is in full swing. I can get up.
Like, have you
Yeah,
guys
I've always thought Tyus and Zaskar kind of switch who's up last.
Yeah,
Actually, but
a little bit, yeah. I don't know. You could give them intelligence checks if they remember when they saw me last, because I mentioned I was going to the temple, I think, and I'd be right back. And then they never saw me again.
Yeah, I'd be asking like, well, have you guys seen Zaskar anywhere? I don't remember seeing him yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't. Should be maybe worried, Tyus. I don't remember the last time I talked with him.
I think it was yesterday.
No, yesterday I wasn't there. It was the day before that.
you are indeed correct.
No, it was basically 2 days ago. Actually, that's been a while, hasn't it?
Here we go again, boys.
Do you remember where he went?
Oh my! It was, I think, right after we sold the stuff to Natalie, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll see you. I'm gonna go to the temple."
I'm gonna be rolling intelligence checks to remember.
That is, in fact, exactly how that works.
I think I made it.
You did not.
Damn it.
At least you do remember some of the conversation, but you don't quite remember. Oh, he's good.
Fucking bullshit.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, 2 days ago. Yeah, he said he went to the temple. Maybe, I don't know. He's some weird God vision quest something.
I mean, yeah, he probably was stolen by Keely or something again. Or something.
Listen, when a dwarven, oh no, not when an orcish battle axe cleaves you in two, that's not Ankili stealing you. It just because the term is Ankili carrying you home, it doesn't mean that the god actually took you, Demi.
Well,
I don't think he's going to die to any orcs anytime soon.
I kind of have plans for today. So, do you guys want to go and look for him, or should I come with you?
Nah, you can do your stuff. Me and Laura, we can deal with it.
Sweet. Just to know, if you're looking for me, I'm probably going to be like on one of the main streets, like where all the food carts are, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's gonna get in a turf war with other stands.
Did you already got papers with the city council?
We made him a citizen, that was fine.
I mean,
it was arranged.
I'm part of the city, yeah.
No, papers to be allowed to sell food in the city.
What?
I mean, documents proving that you are actually someone capable of selling food and are allowed to do that in the streets of the city, like the permits and stuff.
You need to do that? I mean, isn't it just like, you taste it, it's bad, nobody buys, so everybody knows that you shit at cooking? Nobody buys from you anyways?
I'm pretty sure with a city like this, you have to have permits, and you have to probably bribe a few people to get them.
I have a very, very simple solution on how to be sure. Hey, Dawn.
Yeah.
So, do we need paper? Okay, so if I wanted to sell, food in like a food stand, right? Do I need
Oh, that kind of
papers?
thing. The only time you should need any papers is if you're bringing in fish. Other than that, you should be fine.
There was a fish dish on there, wasn't there, Demi? I remember your menu.
All right. So do you know how?
By the way, Twitch chat is judging you for your priorities.
Steep competition. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna look at my menu and be like, "Fuck." So Dawn, how does these papers work? Is there money involved? Again.
I mean, if you wanted to go quickly, yeah. Otherwise it can take months. But you can get it done within. If you get the right person, you can get it done in a day, few hours. One paperwork.
Okay, because I have a fish on the menu, so yeah, I'd like to be able to sell that. It kind of goes well with the menu.
Yep. So yeah, the only reason with that is that we have too many issues with the fish coming from the Blood Sea. So yeah, that's kind of a problem. So only reliable cooks are allowed to cook fish.
Oh well, then you're fucked, Demi.
Yeah. By my experience with him and fish, last time almost the whole ship died.
Okay, to be fair, at the time I didn't know we were cooking with diseased, blood-ridden fish, but they were still kind of tasty.
Only you thought of that. I'm pretty sure that the others almost threw up.
That sounds like a them problem.
And you wonder why Zaskar doesn't play along with your stupid ideas. That first time with the fish, he forced it down to humor you, to support your endeavors, Demi.
Died. So, do you guys know anybody who could help with the papers? No, 3 people.
You're talking to Dorn or the others? Because Dorn just went over to somebody else to start helping them with their shit.
Oh, that's the case. Then I'm talking to Loris and Akar.
How's your forgery a car? He's never gonna get this legally.
Well, speaking of forgery, I didn't put any ranks on it. I thought it was useless. Just for 6.
F.
I mean, if I spend like an entire day and you have a copy of the document, I can probably make a fake one for you.
I don't want to really go for that, honestly, because I want to, cook without anybody coming over, trying to do shit.
God damn it, Palernos.
I think that the best choice is you come with us to the temple, and you can ask Ashala. Maybe she knows someone. She knows the high people in the city.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that probably works. Just before that though, because I need that information, right? Hey, Dawn. When he comes.
What?
Could you give? Okay, I'm not sure if you can do this, but can you give me the names of your suppliers? Because I need to kind of buy meat and vegetables stuff.
Can you which one specifically are you looking for? I'd rather not
Demi, remember when
too many
Zaskar...
people buying.
Demi, remember
Oh.
when Zaskar was trying to help you open the inn up properly? He actually spent some time looking for potential suppliers and we tested the fish they provided.
Well, the fish. I have other stuff.
Well,
Well, you see, I mean, I don't really need, your suppliers, I suppose. I mean, I just need some, like, trustworthy people with good stuff. Or, just people with good stuff. I don't need them to be trustworthy, to be fair. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm just asking, does he know anybody, just like anybody who can provide with normal stuff?
Oh, just with some of the more normal stuff? Yeah, sure.
I don't need his
I got several
suppliers.
people.
I don't need his suppliers. I just need people who can provide me basic or just decentish meat and vegetables.
Yeah, I got plenty of people. Let's see if he starts giving you various farmers that are actually around the area.
Quickly writing them down because I know
They'll give you a decent price. You'll be able to set up this way.
Demi,
Sweet.
they're farmers, they're outside the city. By the time you finish your supply run, the first of the supplies will have already spoiled and you'll have to start the circle all over again.
Life's hard. Besides, fish I can get from the dock. Bacon doesn't go bad quickly. Chicken's the real issue.
I mean, why do you think I keep them live?
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's a really good question. Well,
and now you suddenly realize why Dorn's backyard is filled mostly with just a couple animals every week that disappear slowly over the week.
I'm gonna quickly, finish my meal as well. Say goodbye to the others, and I'm gonna go on an information run.
All right.
To the people on the stands and see how they work.
All right. There's plenty of those. So I'm going to go back to the others because I know Jack needs to go fairly soon. So, Akar, Loris, you're going to be going off to the temple?
Yes,
Yeah.
to my temple. Well, my temple, but Madria's temple.
All
The
right.
temple I usually go to.
Is
Go
he on
off
the
to-
Grand? Is this one on the Grand Temple?
No.
Okay, we need to go there later then.
Jackler, you completely already forgot why you are going to the temple.
Wait, what? Yes, I probably did.
Let's ignore Akash
Okay,
is going to
let
be
me-
following you.
Let me refresh you. And I would like you to realize this as you walk into your temple. Zaskar has been missing for 2 days, and you were gonna go and check on the temple he last went to see who fucking snatched him this time.
That actually wasn't
Ah,
why he was going to
Zaskar
the
isn't
temple, funnily
here.
enough. He was going to talk to Aishala about... What? Oh, I need to try and
don't
remember.
remember
It was
any
No,
of
no, no,
this.
that was
brought up.
Demi. That was Demi.
Yeah.
They were suggesting
that was
Demi learn about permits from Aishala.
That's
I'm-
right. That's right. It was about
Yeah,
the
I
permits.
just-
Okay,
I'm
let's go to shit. Sorry, guys.
No, I'm just following you. See, you remembered yet what we're going to do?
Oh yeah, shit.
Look,
I'm
he's
really.
probably fine. You can go first. I always wanted to know what you do in your free time?
No, it's gonna take like the entire day.
Okay.
Then one of the priests come up to you. Oh, welcome back, Loris. Do you wish to continue to help contribute to the health of the people of Sheldar?
I'd love to, but I just came in to check in.
Check in?
Like donate.
Oh, okay. Donations are always accepted.
She's not your parole officer, Jack. Hello. Though I can understand why you might think that, given the kind of piece of shit you are.
For him, whatever.
Okay, when he's going to speak with her, I just go around and look someone to like so I can steal their money to donate.
Wow.
Well, you see quite a few people around here, and he managed to get all of their monies. It comes up to like 10 gold in various points of silver and copper coins.
Did it include? How far back does that include? Because it might include my donations as well.
No, I'm a
No, he was stealing it off the people. They're currently dying on the beds.
He steals it from the people to donate to the temple.
I don't know. Now that I'm here, I would also help to contribute. You guys do a good job for the city. Luckily, I have this bag with random pieces of coin that I was collecting for a while. Here.
Oh my! This is gonna be very good for us. Thank you very much.
Oh, fucking god! You are evil. You're pure evil.
Several citizens accusing the Temple of Madriel of stealing their coins.
You fucking
News at 11. Is the Temple of Madriel corrupt? Can they be trusted with the welfare of the citizens?
I think that and Keely enjoyed that.
You're probably not the only one to do that in Ankili's name in this city, actually.
I mean, I have to please Ankili before I die, right? So.
I don't think you have the flair. You're too used to not attracting attention.
Anyway, oh, that's nice of you. A car. But we need to go there to find out what happened to Zaskar.
Jackalor, you didn't do your daily drug test yet.
Screw off.
Okay, you're worried the debauchery in the field will show up on this, huh?
I hate you so much.
Oh, that's great. You guys will go up to the Grand Temple. It takes a while, as usual. But you get there. Nothing seems to go on.
Could we get to...
No, don't need to ask. I know where.
Temple of Inkili.
Dude, why are you asking? I know.
Oh.
I can get into Aishalar's room. Just follow me.
Okay, then.
I just go to the front of her room. Look. I'm going to show something nice. Just be quiet. I point to the place on the door. There's just a little notch that you can look inside. I look at it.
You know, I do feel I need to give you this. So I will give you this. Make you listen check real quick, Akar. I don't think Loris can do it, but
I don't think I can.
Okay.
I feel like that deserves a reroll. And now let's go on with it.
All right. So I know.
What are you doing?
Oh, come on. Really? Why wouldn't you have that? Interesting.
I rolled a 10, not a 20. Okay. Yakar, what are you doing?
I just showing you this, and I point to the thing. You can hear what's going on inside.
Yeah.
I saw some very interesting stuff last time.
So you look inside. As you're looking into the little crack, it looks like there's a bed. There's veils over it. Someone in the bed. Can't quite identify what's going on with it. Aishala doesn't seem to be inside the room. Besides that, well, it looks like the room as usual.
Yeah, I just making sure I just get up. I knock on the door.
Who is it? Says Aishala, right behind you.
Oh, so you were there. Hey, is Oscar with you?
Hmm? Yeah, he came by a few days ago. Why?
Yeah, we didn't see him since then.
Oh,
you
you must be absolutely terrified.
Is he on some another weird religious quest again?
Did he have a religious quest before?
I don't know. I think that when he died, he went through something because I'm pretty sure that he was speaking angrily at me, like through the dead.
We actually mentioned that we actually mentioned that in character afterwards because I remembered him wanting to convert.
Okay. Oh, that's cool, I suppose. But we seem to have a bit of an issue right here.
That's not good enough.
What?
It's really not good enough.
Oh, well, you see, I've discovered that apparently I have thieves trying to break into my room. Or at the very least, voyeurs.
Oh, no, don't worry. I just did that time that I was following the Prime Minister.
Roll initiative!
What?
I think he's trying to get killed. Holy shit.
I think he is.
Look, I was going to kill him. What I saw inside made me not want to kill him.
What?
It was at the time that they were conspiring to to kill, the problems with the orcs and reopening the warehouse case and stuff.
We would have. Are you crazy? Killing people doesn't solve all your issues.
It does if you do enough of it.
Are you sure? What is your standard answer to problems, Loras?
I try not to do that anymore. That's how I got into trouble. Big trouble.
I mean, you didn't do it like 3 days ago when we were messing with you, or was 4 days ago?
Let's see. Very interesting of you to make all these proclamations right in front of the person that's been trying to make sure the city is somewhat controlled by somebody.
That's why I gave up the idea. I'm still with problems with the trade families. But
are you trying to get us killed?
I think he is, and I think it's working.
Are you seriously trying to get us killed?
Am I gonna have to be the adult?
Very well,
I think
might
so.
be. Fuck.
Well, she supposedly can cast miracles, so she's what, level 16 at the most? You might be able to do this, maybe. If you get lucky.
The only thing is, I don't have her set up for to know exactly which fucking spells she has on hand, so,
I'm not in ghost suit. I don't have time for combat.
Well, to be fair, Akar does have that sort of rapport where he just casually tells her the truth and just, you know, expects her to understand and just lays it out as it is.
She's basically my priest. I'm confessing to stuff.
This isn't what
really.
Nkili does. She doesn't confess anything.
I mean, she does accept confessions. It's just usually at the confessional.
And
As well.
If you see the actions, it fits with the goddess of chaos. I would completely turn the city into chaos.
Only partly true. That's not quite exactly how Nkili goes with chaos all the time, but some of it probably
Wouldn't have as much effect as you think.
Yeah, the only thing that would really do would just be removing.
Yeah, the Prime Minister is just elected by the interest groups. Now, if you remove the major interest group, that would unbalance the fuck out of it. But this wouldn't really affect things that much.
See?
Yeah,
he understands.
That's what I said. I won't go for the Prime Minister because I saw what happened and I understood that he's just a puppet, particularly purple.
Yeah, like what he's saying is he backed off because he realized that, hey, this is your area of influence, we're friends, not gonna do it.
No, that's not what he's saying.
That is what he's implying, yes. He said he stopped when he saw that the Prime Minister came here.
I mean, remember, he has bad charisma. He's not good at expressing himself.
Alright. I do think she would do something just to try and dissuade you from, you know, looking in on her all the damn time. But I don't think she would do anything too bad. Fuck. Nope, that's permanent. Don't want to do that. Fuck. What do I do? Guys, anyone? Recommendation? Fuck.
Are you trying to get us killed? Because I think you're trying to get us killed.
No, she's not gonna kill you guys.
Depends on if she trusts Zaskar to be semi-sane. Or at least loyal to her.
I'm just like, I don't have a clue what the absolute fuck is to be done, because I think she would like to... she wants to dissuade this, but she doesn't know how the fuck.
She could ask... I did mention previously that she could ask the Scar for a favor, and he would consider it with all due seriousness.
Oh, that's a good point.
Like, you could literally sick me on them. I will happily punish these idiots.
I'm not
You know what? That makes so much sense.
It's all a car.
So going back and well, Akar, that was a lot to take in.
Did nobody notice Bacon literally just yeeting the cat to the side?
That's the second time, too. He just does it. He just, yeet, fuck off.
I'm not eating. I'm placing him literally here where my bed is. Teach it.
Wait, your bed is behind you.
No, that's my brother's bed. This is my bed.
Remember, he's poor, Demi.
Okay. Initial reaction to being told that I am being spied upon and that you wish to kill the people I am trying to, acquaintance myself with. My initial reaction is definitely to try and, stop you at all costs. But my secondary reaction is, well, I hope you're having fun.
Yeah. that's very understandable. But yeah,
Yes. I'm
I
glad it's
can't-
very understandable, because there's also one more reaction. Creates water right on a car.
Oof!
Spray the water. Spray the cat. Spray the cat with water.
Please
just
stop the spying on me. You do it again, we're gonna have some issues.
okay. It was just once. I'm sorry.
Your once
That's-
somehow managed to get a hole in my door.
Oh no, there's someone else. You didn't make that hole.
No, I did to hole
He
in the
did
corner,
make
so
a hole.
yeah.
He had to widen it, if I remember right.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that, but
Yep. So, I hope you have a great day.
okay. So no news on Saskar then.
I hope you have a great day.
Oh, she's actually loyal to me. She won't give me up to these fuck-ups. Oh, that's so heartwarming.
He just goes away. Visibly sad.
She looks over at Laura's.
Who is frozen?
She just gives a gesture of, well, you gonna follow him?
He's literally frozen. I don't
Yeah,
think...
Jackalor is frozen.
Oh, yeah, literally frozen. I presume he will.
Stop doing that. But
I'm
we can
forcing
play that
Jackalors to refresh, but
we can roleplay that he's so shocked that he just stopped there with his mouth open, looking.
yeah, you can just say that he follows for the sake of this if he's not back.
Yep, I'm just presuming he follows. That was not what she was expecting today.
Okay, there he goes, yeah.
I knew that I should have rerolled that, but not rerolling was very fun.
Yep, funnily enough, she only beat you by 2 points.
Who needs knowledge religion when you're a priest of Ankili, right? Sneaking is the way to go. Do they get that as in class? Ah, there he is.
No.
Shit, sorry. My phone died, so my internet died because I'm at my grandfather's place, so...
Oh, okay.
Disgusting.
Well, a car was sent away. You stood there with your mouth open for a moment. She gestured for you to get out too.
And is he frozen again? No, he's moving slightly. Yeah. Slightly.
You have two choices, Jackal, or start combat or leave.
Eldritch
What
Blast.
happened? Again?
She water sprayed a car and told you both to fuck off.
I mean, saying water sprayed kinda undermines exactly how much create
Yes,
water
hello.
was done there.
Sploosh.
A car? I'm leaving. You're leaving as well.
No, he already
Yeah,
left,
no,
he's
he's
already going.
gone.
You're just standing there, you look, he's already gone.
Oh. I turn around and leave. Just dumbfounded by this whole fucking thing.
Good, good. Oh, heck yes, that splash might have gotten enough for both of you. That's 2 gallons of water per level. Fuck.
He's half
Okay.
drowned.
Can she not control how much more water she makes?
I mean, she could, but she kind of just wanted it all to go on a car.
That hallway looks like our Dark Heresy
That was
battles,
120
except...
pounds of fucking water.
Yeah, like I said, that hallway looks like our Dark Heresy battles, except that it's water, not blood.
Yeah. Wasn't like really crazy, but it was also a huge amount that just suddenly went in there, splashed right on top of him.
I think he learns his lesson. Um, be better at listening stuff. You can't be caught next time.
I mean, it's true, but well, what do you guys do after you go back out?
What now, Loras?
You could teleport into the room.
Oh, also there was a body in there. I'm not sure if it was Askar or someone else. Sometimes people go there to be tied by her, and
Wait,
this
there
is
was a
the
body? How did you not tell me this?
because she caught us there, like she appeared behind us, and it would be impolite to say that.
Well, you did say everything fucking else.
I don't know. This stuff is hard, but I mean, usually it's some people with weird kinks that go there. Usually she doesn't even care if she opens the door in the middle of it.
Did it have a tail?
No, it wasn't a bad.
Couldn't see.
My experience.
If either of you have sense motive, you could roll that and try and identify what was going on with her.
I mean,
I mean,
Chakabor
I
did
rolled-
throw
I
sense
rolled,
motive.
Money too?
Oh, you did. Good job. Actually, that was enough. Loris, you get the feeling that it was less actually the voyeurism, the being followed, everything like that, and more of discovering that apparently he put a hole in her door.
Oh. Oh, by the way, putting a hole in her door, that made her unhappy. To say the least.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. There's a hole in the door now. Now it don't work properly. I mean, it was a very good one. I need to make a hole to watch what's going on inside.
Are you going to keep doing that?
Now, I'm now trying to find a way to how to fix the door without her noticing.
You already
It's gonna
told
be
her.
fixed before you can do anything.
It's going to be fixed. You know.
Yeah,
Spellcraft, you know that clerics can do mending.
Oh, okay, yeah, she can do magic. He doesn't know that. He barely knows how to make a shadowy mist.
Exactly.
So, do you know any way to fix doors? Noras?
I don't know how to fix doors.
Maybe
I can break them.
Maybe if we like use some sort of clay to just glue it there, it won't it need to be the same color. So we need to find a paint that looks like that wood color.
Probably did make some kind of rudimentary front door, at least for our base, out of scavenged wood, using fabricate.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. If you make a door this way, or we find Zaskar and ask him to fix the door.
I'll have to go now, by the way.
No,
Yep.
okay.
Okay, bye.
F.
Yeah, let's assume
disappears.
that he got tired of Akara's stupidity and went to his temple to help the poor people.
Okay, so you go and help out the poor people or talk to them?
No, he's going to walk with Loresu there, but he's going to leave him.
Okay.
Now that there's nothing to do, I think he's going to the Assassin's Guild, maybe look there to see if there's anything that he could help with, any contracts.
Yep, there's plenty. What would you like to take?
Just some easier ones that don't pay that much, so he could just get busy through the day.
Yeah, there's quite a few little people around that need to be killed, have various bounties on them. Generally, people have just pissed off some noble or another.
The best kind of people to kill. Yeah, he takes a few of these contracts and just goes to do them.
Okay. In that case, a car is going to be good for the day. All right, Tyus, you're setting up your various contacts.
Yeah, I want to like first, buy some food just for courtesy sakes, and try and learn how other food standards like operate. Like, how do they function with their foods and stuff? Like, do they have animal pens right behind their fucking stand?
Yeah, no, there's all kinds of stands everywhere. Most of them just seem to already have some rather heavily seasoned salted meats and then fried.
But pre-prepared.
Yep. There are some that look suspiciously fresh.
You could try and buy a bag of holding with some sort of preservation on it. I think a basic patron is just a couple of thousand. If you didn't spend it all on bathwater.
I have 4,000 left.
Or just make some like a wheelbarrow with some preservation enchantments on it. Probably can work.
Yeah, because that's important. Because that's an important part. Yeah, I think I'll go to Natalie in that case.
Okay.
After seeing like how people do their stuff, and I don't really want to do my stand that way.
You will have invested a total of 10k into that stand, I think. With the bathwater and a bag of holding. You'll never make that back, Ever.
The bathwater wasn't meant for the stand. It's just something that I will be using for the stand.
You're disgusting.
Duration 1 week. Okay. Fresh, and it can even be made permanent. Sweet. But that's all at once. Okay. Oh, that's actually quite literally perfect. Okay, yeah, there is a preserve spell.
Yeah, I'd like to see about getting something like that, like either like a bag of holding, or just like have like a big barrel or something in which I can store stuff.
think
Well, if you go over to Natalie, we'll start the conversation over there.
Yeah, it's like just go in. Hello.
Oh, welcome, Tyus. What do you
Yeah.
need?
I know it's a bit quick that I came back again, but I decided, right, finally, to make myself like a food stand, right, and try and, well, cook because it's kind of fun. But I realized, um, uh, could you repeat that, Epic? I didn't hear that.
That's very nice. Hope you have a great time.
Yeah, but I have a problem, right? So I went around looking, right? Most people have like either pre-prepared salted meats or, some people have, animal pens behind them. Um, I'm not really an animal pen kind of dude, right? And so I'd like to see, right, if I could maybe if you have something, whatever, that could help, like, keep food fresh or something, like either like a little barrel where I can keep it fresh, or maybe like another bag of holding or something.
That's not a request I usually get. I can make something for you if you need me to.
I mean, I kind of always ask for little specific things, but yeah, I mean, you could, I guess you could, yeah. Like, the thing is, I'd have to be like transporting like fish, well, meat in general, and some vegetables. Some things I can make at the stand. That's not a problem. It just,
Okay.
some things need to be transported. I think a bag of holding would be the most simplest though, because I could just go like, I want chicken. Boom, chicken comes out.
All right. If that's the case, what kind of bag of holding are we talking about?
Well, I wouldn't like want a warehouse big. How much can fit in like a regular one?
Uh, well, we have different types. The lowest version does 250 pounds and 30 cubic feet.
Um, Out of character. I don't think I'm gonna have 250 pounds of food on me. I think, right? How does I don't know how stands actually work IRL. How much food do they actually have?
Demi,
That needs to like go for.
you have places on the stands for food. Just get the barrel to preserve. We'll save some money, son, please.
No. No, I suppose I wouldn't be going to the farmers every day either. What's the next level of 250?
Okay. Well, we could go up to 500 pounds and 70 cubic feet.
Okay, how much would that cost?
5,000 gold.
Okay, the first one.
2,500 gold.
How much do you even have left? Like 4K?
4,193 GP, 36 PP. I have a bit. Okay, so okay, Natalie, you're a bit more know your weights and stuff. So since I want to like hold, a stand, right? And I wouldn't be like going out to like, outside the city every day. Do you think a 250 pound, bag of holding would be, enough
Hmm. Let's
for like maybe 3 to 4 days of, stand work supplies
Demi,
of
you're
fresh.
not illiterate anymore. That's about enough food as a grown man weighs.
Yeah, but it's like the thing is I don't know out of character either, just how much like it would be going through, because I also don't work in pounds.
Well, this one would really depend a lot on exactly how successful your business is, actually.
If you're actually
True.
fresher than everyone else and you're a decent cook, short of getting the biggest bag of holding, there's a good chance you're gonna need to stop by for supplies at least once a day.
Yep, that's about how that's going to end up working.
especially if you end up winning a spot at a busy intersection. And given that you have an adamantine greatsword and know how to use it, it's not going to be hard to defend, so...
Yep, the way most of these kinds of things usually end up working, they usually don't open that long. That's the real kicker. Most of them are open, you know, for a rush hour. Then they go resupply, come back, get ready for the next one. From my understanding of things, that's how it usually works.
Okay, Demi.
At least if they're popular. If they're not popular, they usually just stay open and, well, slowly get some business.
Yeah, that does remind me.
You honestly get a room at the base, your older workroom like everyone else, right? Use that, put a preservation spell on the whole place and use it to store your meats, your foods, your everything. And that way you just have a lot of stuff in the city and you can win on being able to resupply really quickly every time and make multiple trips out each day as opposed to making one big trip.
Yeah, that would work, I suppose, yeah. And I'd be able to prep at home without it going bad as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the important bit is to prepare it on the spot so it's super fresh.
Yep.
At least
the real question is actually going to be this, because preserve only generally lasts 1 week. It will preserve everything, but it'll only work for 1 week. But you could have Natalie make it a permanent version so it never goes bad.
The real question is, if I have a room at the base, right? How much would it be to like enchant the entire room?
Oh, it is going to be expensive as fuck. Because you have to understand this thing right here. Yeah, it's generally only done on particular objects, generally ones that are touched. It's not like an area of effect or anything like that. You have to affect each thing individually.
Still though, getting a even I had a plan to basically like visit the places once a week anyways to like refill on, so the 1 week preservation isn't that bad.
Mm-hmm.
But it would have to have, you're doing that each week, so it has to essentially be a permanent effect.
No, it doesn't have to be. It's just that it will only be as fresh as, you know, the 1 week. Although, if she makes an object, that actually shouldn't matter all that much, because it'll just reapply the spell.
Okay, how about this then? So I could sort of separate, right? How much would it cost for then 3 barrels or something with preservation?
With preservation in it instead, and just going by the, you know, one that is done in general. Creating magic items again. Shouldn't be like too crazy expensive on that part. Mostly the bigger thing is that it is going to be uncustomary, probably more like, yeah, because it has to do that so many times, something like per day or just continuously. Probably just per day. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Okay, how many would you need to put in it though? Alright, somebody tell me, how much weight can a barrel usually hold? Someone look that up while I'm doing calculations.
It depends on how big a barrel. They have a wide range.
I'm presuming Demi is going to look it up because he's the one that wants barrels.
D&D 5e has an answer for that.
Whatever the answer is, if you want it, just tell me how much.
I found something which is about theoretically 500 pounds, but not sure.
That's the kind of barrel I think you put in the basement of an inn. It's not really transportable.
That is definitely not a transportable barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the ones we had, over with the fish and like those were very small. There were like
Those were
4.5
cans,
gallons.
not barrels, right?
It's the same fucking thing in terms of size gradations.
Yeah.
You can put liquids or, you know, preserved stuff in them.
I got the standard dry barrel weight from Wikipedia for different things.
Okay, so 200 pounds or thereabouts.
Yeah, so 200 pounds, let's say then.
Or 100 liters.
That's still gonna be a bitch to push around.
You forget who I am.
Rage pushing a food stand up the hill.
He doesn't need rage.
He just holds one.
He can probably hold like 5 of those without raging.
Actually, I'm at heavy load when I'm at 800 pounds, so I could actually carry it to two of them, 3 of them, and not go.
Case. So, how much is the barrel? I need to know this because she needs to know how many spells need to be put into the
200
200
pounds.
pounds.
Yeah.
200 pounds. Okay. And definitely not quite single use.
God's fucking
The
damn.
real question is, do I make this command word or passive? In fact, she will ask you that. Do you wish to get this cheaper to do it on command or have it be a continuous effect?
I mean, doesn't really matter. Like, after I get the stuff and put them in the barrels, I could just command and then it's like preserve.
Okay.
So I suppose the command then.
We can do that.
However, I wouldn't
Biggest
have to do the
issue-
command every day, right? It just like command and then it lasts for a week.
That would be correct.
Okay, good.
As long as you had all the items in it. Biggest problem is the fucking weight limitation on this. So 200 pounds, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the standard cornmeal barrel
Okay. 200
in it.
by... Now, what is Natalie's level max for this kind of bullshit? 17 is that, so 2. Then we do...
If it's
Oh,
too
boy.
complicated, we could do it just after
Okay.
the stream, and we could just say that I'm still preparing the.
I have a price for you now. It will cost you 6,480 gold.
3 barrels.
1 barrel.
Jesus Christ. God damn it. I think I'm just gonna have to fucking make a new. Otherwise, it's too much of a.
You might
fucking
as well
thing.
make it continuous in that case. Yeah, fuck. That'll actually be slightly cheaper, funnily enough.
I think that you need to just run to find someone that could lend you some money.
I know somebody who can transfer me the goods every day for a price.
Which, by the way, now that I did this calculation, this means I actually know how much it would cost for an ultimate bag of holding with preservation. And it costs 16,000.
But yeah, thinking about it now, Maybe the best solution is actually just hire one of the people who are desperate for money to just transport me the goods.
People
I
who
mean,
are
that's
desperate for
probably
the
almost
money
good.
are gonna take your money, and then you're gonna have to hunt them down as they ride off with the beef.
Oh, somebody. Because I don't expect Dorn actually ever goes to the farms himself is a thing as well.
Oh no, there's probably like some sort of company that gathers the supplies and delivers all of them to him.
Mhm.
Or most of them anyway.
Well, we could do
I
that
mean,
then,
Dorn,
right?
that's all about what your contacts were about, was the people who could go and grab these things for you and bring them to you.
Yeah. So maybe that's the gist. That's the plan. Like vegetables can stay. Vegetables don't need to be the freshest of the bunch. Like even if they're just like a day old, it's still good.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's why. I was trying to cheat the system a little bit by doing charges per day, and it didn't cheat the system. There's just too much food that needs to be preserved all at once.
So yeah, Epic, tell me then about this. Like if I were just to have a place, right, the stand, and have somebody like about either daily or every 2 days, right, deliver. That possible?
To the stand is going to be really tough, mainly because presumably your stand is going to move at least a bit every day.
Will
It would
have a
probably be
home
better to have a
base?
designated area they deliver to.
I mean, that's okay. Like I could then, transfer it myself. That's not the issue if I'm moving just a bit by bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Just have them deliver to the home base, cook in the morning, and keep it warm if that's how you want to go about it.
Yeah, that would really work best.
the issue is the menu comes up to frying, so I don't really cook it. It wouldn't be really good
Okay,
to
so
cook at home.
pre-prepare it,
You
marinate
can
it, and the
prep
like.
it over there. You saw the people there already doing exactly that.
Okay, there we go then. Let's do that.
Demi, I just...
It's all
You're a
good. It's all good.
barbarian, not an epic level cook.
Too bad.
But yeah, to get the ultimate freshness is going to be expensive, but if you just want to do stuff in general, there will be a bit of a charge, but we're going to generally just take that off of any kind of profits you're making.
Yeah, that's gonna be the simplest thing because
Yep.
right now keeping fresh is not an option. I have to evolve until I serve royalty.
Basically.
I mean, generally, the what I read in, I think, the player's handbook was that you can make half the gold pieces that you... Essentially, you make your profession roll, and you can get half that in gold pieces per day or per week or something like that, practicing that
I'm glad
profession.
you think they make that much. It was definitely not gold.
I think
Yeah,
it
no,
was silver.
that's if you are... Actually, it might have been silver. I don't know. But,
I'm not
yeah.
cooking for money, my dude. Remember that. I'm cooking because it's fun.
Yep, per week of dedicated work. Days is silver, if I remember right. So, if he wants to really do this per week, yes, we could calculate it by that.
I mean, we'll have some downtime, and besides, it makes friends. Or you can have some.
We're supposed to train an adventurers guild, not go cooking shit. We're gonna reduce your cut if you're not training the recruits.
That's okay.
I mean, look,
a lot of training comes through
whatever he wants to do. They need survival training. Teach them how to properly cut open the squirrel and gut it.
I'm not sure if you've ever been in barbarian surviving training. Usually it comes down to your dad throws you into the wilderness for a week, comes back and checks on you. If you're near starving, he helps you a bit and leaves you another week to go on your own. My childhood was not nice.
That's why you aren't training barbarians. You are training bards and paladins.
No, he's obviously training them in these things. All they
Obviously.
need to know is the proper seasoning and how to flour some meat.
I'm gonna teleport that food cart out to the desert and leave it there.
Why are you like this?
You went to buy food bullshit instead of looking for me. The others were loyal to me. You abandoned me.
I mean, I know you're not in trouble.
How do you know? Could be dead for all you know. Last time you went off on your own, I got killed.
Yeah, but that you got killed with the others. I almost. I know on your own you're not that retarded. I trust you more alone than with Loris in a car.
So you might as well include Andromeda in that list, because when I burned the warehouse, I was with her. And she told me that that dude was shifty. That's why I acted.
See?
Actually, she didn't say anything. You detected it with your sense motive.
No, she did. My sense motive was shit. I asked her and she was like, yeah, he seemed shifty to me. Because I couldn't tell.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And then you took that as means to burn down the warehouse.
She's the one that knew the city. I was just visiting.
Yep. Well, you stay here for the long haul now. Yep, we will. All good, Demi. Alright, so head back to Dorns?
It's still the day, so I probably after doing a lot of
Well,
stuff.
of course she'll ask, well, do you need anything else if you can't afford that?
Oh, yeah, I'll ask her about the permit.
Oh,
Does she
that
know
thing.
anything about that?
Not particularly. Food's not really what I... Sorry.
Do you know anybody who, like, does work in that?
Yeah, Dawn.
Well, I can probably look into it if you'd like. What exactly are... So it's a fish permit, right? Thingamabob?
Basically. Dawn told me, one dude, that if I'll spend a little bit more, it could happen like in a day. Otherwise, it's months, and I'd really like if it's not months.
Alright. I'm glad I remembered this was one of her skills.
Oh, she's gonna forge you one.
Let's see. Well, just give me a moment. I'll be in the back for a quick second.
Well, Arnos does have a point with how often this happens where we're like, yeah, no, we can't really afford that actually. There should be like a consulting fee or something, or at least for the stupid items.
Just tell me if I sense anything shifty from her, like if she's doing it.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Now you don't trust Natalie?
No.
Okay, here, roll off. You're never winning.
No, the thing is, it's not even that I'm not trusting her. It's a more of a passive sense motive that I wanted to do. Essentially.
Oh, well, okay. Well, yeah, sure. Passive.
Passive is when the DM asks you to roll one without you prompting.
Fuck off.
Well, let's see. How do I...
Undead monster killing barbarian has aspirations of being a mediocre food stand cook.
She just said she's gonna go on the back for a moment. I don't know. That seems fine.
Yeah. I'm perusing.
I'm legit slightly confused how to take that. Okay, but okay. Go with it.
Yeah, I'm just looking around the store if she has anything new.
Yep.
While I'm waiting.
There's tons of cool stuff all in here.
Bless.
Molehills actually
Like legit, just there's tons of awesome shit. There's barrels full of jewels. There's various kinds of different diamonds and jewelry all set up, necklaces, just all kinds of bullshit.
They dare you to pick something up. Without her being in the room, I fucking dare you.
I'm waiting to see if he actually decides to go for it or not.
No.
Okay, he doesn't. Eventually, a little while later, Natalie will come back. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna take a little while to do this. I actually need to give her her tools for doing this, so something along that line. Okay. Set that up. Yep. Okay. And you just can watch her start writing out, starting to paint up a little thing. She's taking a lot of little tools. Alright.
It probably takes me a minute, like, or thing, like, to understand what the fuck she's doing.
Turns out it's
Quite
way...
literally, yes. She just went into the background and scried what a fishing permit looks like.
Oh, so she did check what it looks like, because that would have been fun if she didn't.
And that is why she went into the background. And yes, a little while later, here's your forgery. Let me just make sure how long that would usually take. Oh my gosh, there's a +8 bonus if you've seen this thing, something similar to it before. So I actually got even higher than that, and there is absolutely no reason to worry ever about anybody thinking this is not a forgery. Holy shit. Okay. 1 minute longer. Yeah, she literally is just going to spend like apparently this amount of time in minutes. It takes 4 minutes to write this out.
Jesus Christ, that's not fast. That's fast. Well,
All right, so I suppose for this, you should charge something. What you say? I really don't know what this goes for. I'll take 50 gold. No one can tell where it came from. There.
well, honestly, I did not expect this, and you've already, put up for a lot of my shenanigans. I'll have 100.
Congratulations! You now have a cooking fish permit.
You know, you could just ask a cart to make one. It would take a bit longer, but it would be free.
So she's not lawful, unless she considers how often this is done to have made it a law of the city that bribery and forgery is a valid means.
See, the thing is, Scar, I mean, not a car. I didn't expect her to do it anyways. I just asked for information. She's like, sure, have the actual thing.
She didn't actually have information, and she was like, fuck, what can I do? I suppose I could actually just look it up and make one. Okay, whatever, I'll do that.
Fucking bless this woman. Guys that can legally cook fish in this sea.
No, you faked a permit. It's not legal.
I don't think most cases that's going to matter, not unless he really fucks up.
See, here's the fun part. I believe in Natalie's skills, so I actually believe she made it better than the actual originals.
I will be honest, that is very fucking likely.
This permit has no spelling errors, and the lines are straight, and the watermark is undamaged. This is a fake.
I'm slightly regretting that I did that as a tower roll because holy shit, I didn't realize how badass she was at it. But
It's Natalie.
I remember she had it. I didn't remember actually putting all those skill points into that fucking thing.
Well, I'll take that permit. Thank her a lot. I gave her double the amount. I'm happy she's happy. I'm gonna go happy to Idra now.
You know,
All
for
right.
her, she asked you for 5 cents and you gave her 10. She's like, seriously, dude? Okay, thank you. That's so generous.
That is fair, but she looks at it a lot differently than that. But
I mean, if a homeless man asks you for like $1 change and you give him $5,
yeah, there's no fucking way they're ever going to be able to tell on this. Holy shit. Because they can try and check it, but I don't think there's anyone that's ever going to get that, even near that. Holy shit buckets. I need to have Natalie forge more signatures, fuck. Makes more official shit than the officials. But yeah, you go up to Idra, they gladly accept you as usual.
yeah, and I'll pray for good fortune with hedonistic cooking. And I'd like to inquire with the other priestess just what a holy water is actually used for.
God damn it.
Generally harming the undead?
Any use besides that?
Tastes vaguely of soap.
Don't think so.
Yeah, Valeno says it's a focus of some spells and that's about it.
Yeah, it's
So-
helps with some spells.
Holy water. Used to
I mean,
kill
it also
undead.
helps with the evil outsiders, if there are any. But
Okay, thank you. That's all I need to know. And yeah, I'm just gonna be having fun and praying to Idra for the food cart to work.
you're praying to Idra for your food cart to work.
As
I do
it
believe
should be.
This is,
As it
this is
should be.
appropriate.
As it should be, you fucking degenerate.
Yeah, you definitely get the feeling that your mojo's gone for today.
It's right, I tried to think too much.
She's a thought. You stopped obsessing about her and started obsessing about food. What do you expect?
Bitches love food.
Uh-huh. How's that working out for you?
IRL, not at all.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll be blunt. You can do whatever the fuck you want with that fishing permit. Go fucking make a squid, get a giant great white. It don't fucking matter. Poison the entire city. Everyone's gonna believe that's an official fucking permit.
Inquest
Yeah,
started in city offices. Incompetent cook granted official permit.
Yeah, I think that you should start the Exterminatus protocol. Just get
Yeah.
some fish. We believe
For
in it.
reference, okay, I'm just gonna say what she got for reference if I ever forget. That is a 54 successes on forging a fishing permit.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna matter.
What? What does she roll? Like, what's her number?
Oh, for
I'm not
fuck's
gonna say that. That's still hidden, but just note that's a 54 fucking successes fishing permit to cook fish.
it's approved by all the leaders of all the cities on the continent. It has their
It's an
signature.
international permit. You got the first semi-passport of the old world. International passport, at least. All right, so, well, he's going to enjoy his time over there. Akar, you're going around doing your stuff. Eventually, everyone's going to go back to Dorn's place, I presume.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys get back. It's starting to get towards the darker part of the day. It's a little busy. Not crazy, though.
Yeah,
You
I
guys
look
can
for.
meet in front of the Dorn's place or one after another, up to you.
Let's be convenient. Say we arrive at the same time. Hey, Tyus, how was your thing?
Well, I have the permit,
Oh, nice.
and yeah, be having people deliver food to the home base, and I'll prep stuff there, and then go on a cooking.
Okay. Yeah. We didn't find Zaskar. He was either with Ashala, and she didn't want us to know. I mean, that's fair. We did fuck up a bit talking with her. Or he's just doing his thing. He's probably fine. If he was dead, he would be tormenting me.
I have the feeling he'd do the same to me.
Yeah.
That's how they are convinced he's not dead.
Wow.
I mean, did you feel anything that could be a manifestation of Enkili domains? You know about the religions, right?
Let me think. I feel like I might have, but not intentionally.
No. Okay, so I don't know what exactly she usually does, because last time it was literally Zaskari screaming at me. But I have the feeling that it was everything normal. So he should be fine.
I mean, do you want me to go try Shala or something?
I don't think there's any need. Maybe you can go tomorrow and just ask the same question. Like someone that, like, you didn't coordinate with us, anything.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But it should appear soon. And maybe he got his, I don't know, wish and was teleported to the secrets beneath the or in, and is having like some super research conspiracy thing that he's collecting a bunch of books and building a fucking huge wall with information.
I'd believe that, but except one thing. If he was down there, he'd find loot, and if he finds loot, he's teleporting up to give loot so he can sell it, then go back down. But we didn't get loot.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Akar, you saw the light in Zaskar's eyes when he was talking about what's down there. Out of character, if what you're describing actually happened, you should be really worried.
But I doubt it is. He probably got very drunk celebrating, and God, he may be doing some drugs.
Except you know that Zaskar hasn't been drinking.
That's a lie. I think that I didn't think that happened because if he got drunk, we hear about reports of people getting lightning bolted.
Hmm. Okay, now I don't know if we should be worried or relieved that he isn't drinking.
Yeah, I can't put my finger on that anyways.
Yeah, he can teleport. Shouldn't be anything bad.
Yeah, he's good.
Wow.
I mean, worst case scenario. Well, worst case scenario is dead, obviously, but best case scenario, he's not dead. I guess that's kind of that's kind of how it works.
We have enough money to bring him back again, so that's fine.
Yeah, that's the only problem, isn't it?
I mean, we just need to wait for another Vashana to appear. Then we get even more money.
But anyways, when's the last time you got drunk?
Really drunk?
Yeah.
Last week?
So that's 7 days ago. You want to get drunk again?
Yeah, sure. Have nothing to do.
Same. I'm trying to get drunk again. It's hard.
Yeah,
it's really
that
really
hasn't
hard.
worn off yet, Demi.
I think that I don't know if you're going to enjoy it because we'll get drunk very easily, and you would just have to deal with a drunk friend while you are sober.
No, that's entirely okay. I've gotten used to it a bit. Drinking with Zaskar.
Fuck
We
you.
can
My
do that.
constitution wasn't that bad, and you didn't have saves that high when we were together before.
Maybe he still has a bottle of the elven wine remaining.
Yeah, but I think that's at the home base. Maybe.
No, it's not. It's in Dawn's keeping, and I'm not sure he would give it up to you. Don't you fucking dare. I have plans for that. I have fucking plans for that bottle. Don't you fucking dare.
Wait.
What?
We have something. Where's the bottle of brandy wine? Oh yeah, it's in the party menu. We should drink that.
Oh, yeah, that seems nice. Yeah, let's not use his last bottle. He probably is going to lightning bolt us.
You know, it's gotten to the point where I'm not sure what I'm a little bit more agitated by. Loris's Eldritch Blast or his Lightning Bolt.
I've lightning bolted one dude. What the fuck?
No, you haven't.
You did it twice, actually, but yes.
Okay, what was the second time? Little Dick Dude was once.
No, happened twice.
No, the other one was magic missiles.
Oh.
I was a little more restrained then.
You have a good point. One was lightning bolt, the other was magic missiles.
There's a vast difference in collateral damage, and there were no witnesses other than
one
guards.
Of them caused a small city fire as it went through many of those shacks.
So what you're saying is that if we drink your bottle of Elvish wine, you're going to up the ante and do the thing that you're always praising, disintegrate.
Oh no. If I wanted to fuck the city up, I would use the sculpt spell Rod and do my 3 allotments of sculpting for the day and just cone lightning bolt in a flammable part of the city in 3 different directions.
Fair enough.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways, let's the bottle of brandy wine. I don't know how to remove it out of the inventory.
Just drag to yours. Click on the square and drag it to your inventory.
Dunzo. And now I'll remove it because we're drinking it entirely.
And I believe only I need to do fortitude saves because someone else is cursed.
Someone else is cursed.
I mean, you can both roll.
I have a plus 47. I don't think I need to.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you're doing good, Akar.
It's only a single bottle. He should be able to, if they're going halvesies, finish it without passing out. It's not exactly absinthe.
I mean, I can get a very bad roll and just die.
We're drinking until he gets drunk. That's the point. And I'm here to make sure nobody robs him.
If he ends, we are going to probably buy another thing to drink.
Okay, so apparently they're drinking till a car is good and drunk.
Basically, yes.
Motherfuckers will
Car's now go. You're getting buzzed, man.
I can't get going.
Holy shit, a
Car's
car's
doing real well.
a car's a better
doing real well.
a car's a better drinking partner than Zaskar.
And then a car just goes boom.
I am thoroughly impressed.
He rolled lucky. I have doubled the bonus to fortitude. What the fuck are you talking about, Demi?
Excuse me, people who aren't here shouldn't speak.
Wow.
Agreed. I don't know why people who aren't here are just keep speaking like this. It's almost like they just can't keep their mouths shut.
No, Akar, stop.
Akar, you're unconscious. You can't drink anymore.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Akar, if you take another drink, you might die because you are unconscious and you currently have, let me count this all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit, he might be dead. That last one really fucked him up.
I mean,
yeah, you received 5 from that one, 2 more. Akar, you will be needing healing checks to survive.
You should say when I was getting bad, I was just rolling.
Yeah,
No,
his intent was to
You were
stop
okay
at 3.
until that 12.
Okay.
That was the issue. You were getting buzzed, and then on that 119 right there, you got a little bit more buzzed. You were doing a good thing. And then that 12 happened, and you suddenly got hit by 5 ticks.
So, heal checks, right?
You
Or
can't, you're
everybody
out
else,
cold. Lors
yeah.
is the only one there. Goodbye,
And me.
Akar.
Tyus and Lors.
After he gets some drunk, I guess
Yeah,
I'll see if he's okay.
You just see him take a drink, and then smash his face right through the mug onto the table.
PTSD hits. I remember how Loris almost died. I'll be seeing if I can help him.
Does he get a circumstance bonus to this having happened to us before?
This isn't quite the same thing.
No, I
He's
mean
about
in
to die
terms
to-
of our previous party, me and Tyus had at least 2 drunkards, namely me and Tyus, and probably more than that. So he probably knows the first aid for alcohol poisoning.
I mean, he's a paladin. Can he just remove poison?
No.
Because he's a shit paladin. What the fuck?
You don't have any spells for that?
No, I have 10 wisdom. I can't use spells yet.
Oh shit! Akar, you might accidentally die because holy shit! I
No.
better give him a circumstance bonus. Fuck!
I mean, it's up to you. I know I'm gonna succeed on the roll because I'm blessed by divine. That's it. I'll attempt healing him with pure water, pure holy water.
Okay. Let me just
at least
figure out
it's
how
a
I
good
want
way
this
to die.
I'll go. You'd be glad you didn't get one more tick. You actually would have just probably straight almost died. This way they have a good chance of saving you, but The other one would have required somebody actually specialized in this to save you. Because that last one really just hit you fucking hard.
Well, he's dying in the best way possible.
OD?
Yep.
Okay, good. So you'll have a while before death. That's the good news. So they can try and do something about this.
Yeah, just tell me what I gotta roll.
You're doing a heal check unless you have something else to try and help with.
Holy
Loris could try, except he has a +1 compared to your +2.
Can he just take a 10 since he's...
A 10 is almost certainly not going to actually do it here.
Yeah, because I only have a 12 then result at the end. The real question is,
not only that, you can only take 10 when it's not, you know, a serious
emergency
situation. Yeah.
Does healing his intestines and throat with holy water gonna help?
Holy water
No.
doesn't heal, you fucking degenerate. Just make the roll.
Easy clap.
Okay.
I told you I was gonna fucking successfully roll.
Holy shit! Yes, no, Tyus, you remember everything that has happened in your life to try and save people from alcohol poisoning. You've seen this many times. You take him, you start bringing back as much alcohol as possible. There's puke everywhere, so that it will stop infecting his system. Then you start immediately requesting various drinks to try and dilute as much alcohol as possible.
No, he uses the holy water for that,
Yeah,
because we know he does. He's a fucking degenerate.
Okay, you use your holy water to try and dilute the alcohol as much as possible, but
with the
you also
command,
get several other things from Dorn. Otherwise, that wouldn't work too great.
He has
It'll
like
work
what?
all right, but work better with your 20.
Okay.
And Akar, your life is saved by Tyus.
He was so close to the light on the end of the tunnel, but the disgusting taste of bath water brought him back.
Akar, if you want to get yeeted, I have a disintegrate for that. Just
And for reference, the DC for that was going to be like 15.
Not bad. I told you guys I fucking succeed on the roll, so I'm not.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna be like really hard. It was just that I realized that everyone had fuck all for heal checks.
The dice, when you have confidence in your dice, they will roll well.
Yeah, I'm going to leave for eating. So,
Okay.
but he's probably going to spend a long time knocked down.
Yeah. So he's gonna get knocked out. Tyus, I'm presuming you're just gonna get him set up, and then you're also probably gonna go to sleep after.
I'm sober as fuck, and I'm just like crying because I can't get drunk anymore.
All right. By the way, that lasted only a week, right? So you got several days left.
Yes. Yes, I do.
That's what I remember. Okay, good. I think we'll go ahead and call it break for the moment, and when we come back, we'll go with we'll wake everyone else up, but then we're almost immediately going to switch to Zaskar. Sound good?
Totally.
Might as well handle everything that we need to for the break now then.
Yep, exactly.